Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm John Schriffen from ESPN. Excited to be joined by Kennesaw State President, Dr. Kat Schwaig. And this is Dr. Schwaig's first interview about Kennesaw State joining Conference USA in 2024. So, Dr. Schwaig, thank you so much for joining us. First off, the initial news when you heard about it, when you made the decision, what was your reaction to joining Conference USA?
So we were just really excited from the get-go. I had a call from another president who said, "Hey, would you consider this?" And I said, "Well, of course we will consider this." And as we learn more, as I learn more, and as my team learned more, we got more and more excited about the opportunity. Conference USA has a great history, a multi-year history in being successful and in supporting great teams. And the academic collaboration among the schools is something we're also very, very excited about. So for us at Kennesaw State, we've had great success in our athletics programs, and we're very, very proud of that. We're a young institution, and we've grown, and we've always taken steps when it was time to take steps. And we feel like this is just a great time for us to join just a very successful conference, a conference that's rebuilding. But we're happy to join in that time while they're rebuilding and just see a great opportunity to be great partners with some great schools.
Tell us a little more about Kennesaw State. What makes your university so unique, and what you think you will bring specifically to Conference USA?
We're a young institution. We are an institution that has about 11 academic colleges. We're on 2 campuses. We have one campus that is primarily our STEM campus. We consolidated with another institution, Southern Polytechnic Institution, in 2015, and that brought some wonderful colleges in computer science and engineering and architecture and construction management. And then our Kennesaw campus, large campus, very, very vibrant campus with more of your traditional degrees offered on that campus. KSU has 43,000 students. Our campus, the Kennesaw campus, is about 60 years old. And then our Southern Poly campus goes all the way back to the late 1940s. So in most contexts, we're a fairly young campus and a fairly young university. I would also say we're a very entrepreneurial university. We like to push the envelope a little bit, but we're always doing so in a very disciplined and a very decisive way. I think the fact that we are a large institution allows us to contribute to Conference USA in a very exciting way. There's a lot of opportunities for our students, and there's a lot of opportunities for partners that we work with to have great collaborations. Obviously, being in the Atlanta market is just wonderful, and being in this region, being in the state of Georgia, is exciting for us as well, and I hope attractive for Conference USA. We're a research institution, so we are an R2 institution. And we look forward to collaborating with other conference members in academics and in research as well.
I think coming to Conference USA, one of the big moves you were making is in football, going from the FCS to the FBS. What does this mean for your alumni and your fan base?
I was just on some calls with some of our alumni and some of our best supporters, and they were so excited about this opportunity. I think your alumni and your supporters, your sponsors, your partners, they want to see an institution that is taking steps forward, right? Nobody wants to be static and to see a school stay in the same place. And so anytime you take steps forward, and for this is a big step, and it's an exciting step for us. But you can feel that energy and that excitement, lots of this is the right thing to do for Kennesaw at this point in time. And so I think it creates new energy for us. It's going to create great opportunities for us in recruiting new student athletes. It creates great opportunities for us in the football area to go up to FBS, and all the benefits and all the excitement that puts in play. So there's just a lot of energy and excitement around. And, when we're a young institution, so we have young alums, right? And so a lot of our alumni were not here when we had football. Football has only been at KSU since 2015. And so I'm an alum of several institutions. I always like when I hear about my institution doing that next thing, right? And so we can feel that excitement from our alums as they see their institution take the next steps and move forward.
I think one of the things that makes Conference USA so unique is that it has so many strong athletic programs, but also institutions that take pride in their educational background. How does that excite you, joining other institutions that are so strong in that arena? And how do you feel like Kennesaw State will add to that group?
So, you should never think about anything you do as an institution in silos, right? And higher ed can be real good at creating silos. But when we think about this, and I've mentioned it a couple of times, when we think about this opportunity, we think about the academic opportunity as well as the athletic opportunity. When our students come here, they are academics as much as they are athletes, and we're very, very proud of the success that they have in the classroom as well as in athletics. And so that's super exciting for us. And you have, as you mentioned, you've got a lot of great schools that are serving the needs of students across the board, and we're excited to work with them. You think about we have a very, very strong College of Business here, and we look forward to different collaborations that we could do with other colleges of business. We also have a very, very strong School of Nursing, really one of the best in the region, and would love to look at other schools and how we could partner and get excited. It's fun to think about doing student competitions and business plan competitions and whatever we can create on that academic side that advances the academic, the research, as well as the athletic priorities and missions of these institutions is exciting.
You will make the move officially in 2024 to Conference USA. What are the next steps that you have to do now between that period to make sure that Kennesaw State is ready to compete?
I think we want to think about our recruiting strategies across all of our athletic programs differently. I think we're going to have great opportunity, and I think we need to be thinking about that and preparing for that. We have some things that we need to look at with some of our facilities. Our facilities overall are in great shape, and we're very proud. That's kind of the benefit of being a young institution. You have newer facilities, but we still need to look and make sure that we are set up for success in that space as well. One of the things we'll do is just get excited and talk about it on campus and to build real excitement among our student body and among our faculty. We were traditionally a commuter institution up until about 15, 20 years ago. And so we are building traditions. That's a big part of what I want to do during my time in this role in this office here at KSU is we want to build traditions that last. Again, young university, we're not 200 years old with a lot of those types of traditions, and athletics plays a big part of that. And so we will be building that. And of course that helps to build attendance and excitement and engagement. And we just see this as a fabulous opportunity to create energy for our students, for our community. We care a lot about our broader community. We're here in Northwest Georgia. There's tremendous opportunity to get not only our nearby community, but a broader community to be engaged in KSU athletics. And I think this is just the thing that we need to do.
When we look forward to 2024 fall, the football team competing on national TV, what does that look like to you? How do you envision that first moment being in the FBS? And then what kind of reaction do you anticipate getting from all your alumni and fan base?
Well, just you're saying that excites me. So I get excited about that. And I think, there's nothing better than planning and preparing for something over a period of time and then seeing it come to fruition. And when you see it come to fruition with a lot of energy and a lot of excitement on people's faces, it may be hard to imagine here, but what I've been at Kennesaw State in a lot of different roles for about 20 years, and we have been a commuter campus primarily, and so as you build this excitement of going to game day, I remember when we didn't have that, and so it's very clear to me now when I see it and I see that energy and that excitement, and so one of our priorities is to really make sure that people understand what this means for us.
A final question here. It's inspiring to see you as a female president of a major university in the Atlanta region. Judy McLeod is the commissioner for Conference USA. What does her leadership mean to you, and how influential was her role in making sure you guys came to Conference USA?
First call I had was with Judy, and Judy said, hey, we'd love to have this conversation with you. And from every call that I had with Judy was just so professional, so intentional, but also very understanding of the processes that we needed to do on our end, which I really respect. There was, hey, we're here to partner with you. We're here to help you kind of navigate this. We've got to do some stuff on our side. This isn't a done deal on our side either. But for her just understanding that we had some steps that we had to take through with our regents and just the process that we have. So just really extremely grateful for her leadership. Every interaction I've had with her has just been incredibly professional and incredibly intentional and very polished and, very open in every conversation. What else do you need from us? What other conversations can we have? So just really grateful and excited to work with this team and with really all these, it's going to be really fun for me to get to know these other presidents of the Conference USA teams. I know our ED's excited about getting to know the athletic program and directors of the other teams as well. So we just couldn't be more excited.
Well, congratulations. I can't wait for 2024 when you join
Me
Conference
too.
USA. And personally, I cannot wait to call your first game. I'm excited to see you guys on national TV.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me, John. Thank you.